What's up, YouTube? All my beautiful shooters and the rest of you fuckers, how y'all doing? Daniel with PapasPewPews coming to you live from Waynesville, Georgia. Ooh, I'm a little roll hard and put away wet today, but we getting through. We got a little help from our old buddy to get us through the rest of the day. Oh, ice. Ice. Ice coming to a city near you or not. We're not talking about the government. We're talking about the weather. Let's get into it. Hey, y'all double tap them screens. Make sure that thumbs up button's lit up. Drop some comments. Sub to the channel. Yes, sir. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Robert, what is up? A little bit wore out today. I just unloaded 211 pounds worth of laundry. Now I got to put it all up, but I've been going since 4 a.m. Had to do my pharmacy run, my doctor run, my town run, my monthly trip. Boy, look here. Yes, sir, on the congratulations. We still got to wait for the process, but everything's pending. We finally got there, though, from you guys' help, all because of y'all. And it ain't about the money for me, bro. It's about reaching goals. And when I first started it, I was like, I wonder if I could do it. I set my mind to it. But with y'all's help, we there. It's always about goals, and that's all that ever was about. Because the money damn sure ain't going to help. And not the way I see it anyway. I make my own money, so we good with that. White Rambo, what is up? Good to see y'all. Yes, sir. Oh, ice coming to a town near y'all from what I hear, guys. Yes, sir. We talking about the weather, not the government. See, look, ice, 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 baby type shit, ice. What is up? Double tap them screens. I got the phone on charger because I let the nah, man, it's because of y'all for real. Without y'all, there would have been a channel, and without y'all, there was a lot of days I don't know how I'd have made it through. And I tell y'all that all the time, and I don't want to never get away from that because you guys got me through when I was here with them kids and couldn't go anywhere. And you guys were the inspiration to the channel. And then it just went from there. But yeah, when I saw that this morning, woke up and I read that on my studio app, I was excited, man. Then I listened to that stupid song all morning because it was stuck in my damn head, the one I put the short up on. But yeah, I made another one though. I've got a new short coming out this afternoon. And I've challenged some of y'all. It's Twin Gen 22's challenge, the 3 and Flee, about picking 3 firearms that if everything went down and you had a choice and you could only grab 3, what would you grab? And I spent a couple of days thinking about it. I didn't take that challenge lightly, and I didn't take it right away. I thought about it. And then I made my little short, and I hadn't posted it yet because I wanted to celebrate that we got monetized before I posted that one. But I picked 3, and I broke it down. System noise. I'm not seeing no email, bro. And I went through spam, trash, everything. I don't see no email. Maybe it's something I done. Maybe I overlooked it. I don't know, but I don't see email. But anyway, so I picked my 3 and Flee, and it's not something I took lightly, and it might surprise y'all. One of them won't. I already know y'all know that won't surprise you, or 2 of them won't. But one of them may actually surprise y'all. Y'all know how I feel about that Shield Plus. But believe it or not, that's not on my pick. On the 3 and Flee, my Shield Plus, my go-to, my everyday, my love, my heart, it's not on my 3 and Flee. Appreciate it, System Noise. Y'all drop some comments. Let's go. I'll swap over to the guns in just a minute. And we'll go talking about it. Betty, what is up? I finally made it home, Betty. I've been going all day. We got 211 pounds of laundry sitting in the other room. I got to start putting up. Got to get some coat hangers and start hanging stuff. Ooh, it smells so clean, though. They hook you up. When you do a $60 tip on 211 pounds of laundry, they hook it up. They put the little extra lines in it for you. Hey, look, the drink matches the shirt almost. We drinking the ice version. Yeah, I said ice. Y'all don't run nowhere. They ain't asking you for papers. It's ice. Nope. I look like I served a little bit of time. I don't look like maybe I beat all them charges. Maybe I never got caught. Nope, never served no time. I spent 47 days locked up on a warrant that never was signed by a judge, and that's all it took for me. When they let my ass out and I got to walk on all them charges they had me on, I never messed up again, and that was 27 years ago. My ass ain't never seen a jail since. But they had me there for a little while till they messed up and didn't get the judge to sign the warrant. Then they had to let me go. Do you need to come help? Boy, that'd be a blessing, Betty. I'm telling you. I don't know. I'll talk to Jim. I don't know. She don't get off till 3. I don't know what time it is. I'm sitting here with the phone turned this way because I got it on the charger, but I'm fixing to show y'all the firearms here in just a minute. We're going to talk about my 3 and flea, but I'll go ahead and tell y'all what it is. My 3 and flea, and I'm going to put the short up and explaining more why here in a little while. But my 3 and flea would be the Stoger 12 gauge Coach. My 3 and flea would be the AK-47, and my 3 and flea would be the new one, the Derya Arms 9mm, because it's a 43X clone. Now, like I said, I didn't come to that decision easy. Part of how I came to that decision was I got to thinking about parts availability. If we're out and about and we need to get stuff, the Glock 43 is common. You can get parts for it. The AK is common, easy to work, easy to break down. That Stoger is also easy to break down and go in a bag, so I could throw it in my bag that's already got my medicine and stuff in it. Yep, affordablecab75 at gmail.com. Yep. Almost as long as you've been alive, right? Yeah, like I said, I started my life, on that road. I'm like a lot of folks. I started on that road, but I used all them negatives to positives, and I built businesses. I took that street mentality and that street hustle, and I put it into taxi cabs and convenience stores. I started my first business with $5, one car, and a cell phone, and in 1 year made $1 million. And that's no cap. You can ask Betty; she knows me personally. You can ask anybody in this area. You can look me up in the news. I made plenty of news articles how I came from the hood and came from the bottom and scraped my way to the top. There's stories written about me, and that's real talk, no cap. In my local town, they'll tell you, I started from nothing and took that street mentality because it's the same grind. I'll tell you all this all the time. If you ever hit them streets and did the things that we do on the streets and put it to a legal business, you got everything inside you to run a Fortune 500 company because it's the same mentality. You're grinding, you're hustling, you're pushing it to the max, you're challenging yourself every day. I mean, that's what it's about. So yeah, I had some time out there. I just got lucky. Yep, that is true. That is true. And like I said, when they held me that 47 days, they had me. They just forgot to get that judge to sign that warrant. Real one mag drop. What is up, homeboy? Look here, we got that monetization started, bro. I put the little short up this morning. Had to stop by and say congrats to you. I appreciate it. Confidence Reloaded. Hey, I love the video from this morning. Love it. Or yesterday. I love it, love it, love it. Hey, I did my 3 and flea. I'm fixing to put that short up here in just a little while. What I chose was a little different, and I did it for a reason. And I'm gonna let my short do the explaining, and then I'll come back live later and tell y'all why. But I chose the Stoger 12 gauge Coach. I chose the Derya Arms DY9Z because it's a 43 clone, and I chose the AK-47. And I challenge, and in my thing, I challenged EDC and a few other brothers, and let's see what their 3 and flea is going to be. Because what I did, I chose stuff that was going to be common, so you could find parts. I chose stuff that was easy to break down, so I could store it away in my bag that I already carry every day. And I carried, and I chose stuff for self-defense and in case I had to, acquire meat or something like that. So yeah, that's how I did it. But good to see everybody today. Y'all double tap them screens. Double tap, double tap, double tap. We fixing to swap it over to the guns. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a charge on the phone. 4705 has a great one. Yes. I like your choices, though. I like your 3 choices. I like the fact that you chose the little shorty ARP. You know how to do it. You know how to use it, know how to do it, and you chose it. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb for a minute. Hold on. If I don't Do Not Disturb it, we won't get no peace because it's that time of month. My phone will be blowing up. Here we go, guys. So this is what I chose as far as my handgun. That is the Derya Arms DY9Z. That is the 43X clone. Everything about that little joker is a 43X. It uses the Shield Arms mags. It's 15 plus 1 capacity. Fits my hand, was able to change the back strap on it to make it the size of my Shield Plus. So I really love that because that was my only complaint with the Glock is with the messed up hand, it don't quite fit my hand. But being able to change that back strap and make it a little thinner, but look here, that made all the difference in the world. And it shoots like a dream. That's the little 43X, little 4-pound trigger. It's the Derya Arms DY9Z, but it takes, the same sights, pretty much the same parts. So that's one of the reasons I chose that is I wanted a firearm that if it breaks on me and say the shit has hit the fan and gun stores aren't open and we got to salvage for parts, real easy to get parts to put in that. That's one of the reasons I chose it. What is up, J Dog? Then I chose the AK-47. The reason I chose the AK-47, once again, parts availability. It's easy to break down. And if I have to teach one of the kids how to run it, you could teach a kid how to run it. You know what I'm saying? Because we're talking if the shit has hit the fan and you're going to need every available hand you can get. That's why my 3 and 3 second choice would be the AK-47. And the third choice would be my Stoeger double barrel shotgun. Once again, for simplicity. It breaks down. There's not a lot to mess up in it. It's got the dual triggers, 2 barrels. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory how to use it. Take it off safety, boom, boom, done. What is up, everybody? I never fire warning shots. Ammo costs too much. Favorite gun in the world is the AK-47. Yes, sir, and I appreciate everybody who's commenting. I appreciate everybody who took time to stop in. 19 people in here. Double tap the screens. Let's go. Let's see if we can get 20, 25 people in here real quick. Let's do it. Come on, guys. Double tap and drop them comments. Let's go. 24. Let's see if we can get 30. Let's go. You guys see them numbers. Let's run it up. Run up the comments. Sub to one another. Sub to the channel. Appreciate you. Hello from Afghanistan. What's up, Afghanistan? Man, if you bought an AK, nah, bro, that is the Vesca. Century Arms Vesca. Bruce, what is up, bro? We just got back from town. I am war slapped the hell out. I don't know how much battery I'll have because I have been running since 4 a.m. Y'all want to see what kind of shit I get into? Watch this. Follow Papa for a minute. Y'all gonna see why I look so raggedy right now. Look, I'm fixing to show y'all how spoiled the wife is. Y'all want to see what 211 pounds worth of freaking laundry looks like? Watch this. 211 pounds of laundry, guys. 211 pounds of laundry. That's right at $220 something sitting right there of laundry. Just laundry, and that was just part of what I was doing this morning. Well, look here. Whew, I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. What is up, everybody? Double tap them screens. Let's go. I'll put you back on the guns for a few minutes. Let's see if we can get some more people in here. Once again, to those who don't already know, we started the monetization process this morning. If you have not checked out that short, I have it over on the short section. Go check it out. And I appreciate everybody who has helped make it happen. Like I told y'all before, it wasn't about the money. It was about reaching goals. I'm tired of you. Be tired of me, Mr. Fox. It's okay. You got to hate somebody and I'll be your huckleberry. How about that? Hate me for free type shit. There you go. Rather have a Kevlar. Okay. Appreciate it, Bruce. Candy Cane. What is up, everybody? Betty, you still in here? What you doing? You coming this way or you staying at home? What you doing? Let me know so I unlock the door for you type shit. You know what door to come to, Betty. Rack Slap Tap It, what is up? Hey, Rack Slap Tap It, I'm going to also tag you in the 3 and Flea that Twin Gen 22 set out the challenge. EDC, I tagged you, or I'm going to tag you in the 3 and Flea. So you pick your 3 that you would choose if you could only grab 3. I'm tagging y'all in it. Nope, cannot shoot them on the live stream, but I do have shorts showing me shooting the firearms if you'd like to see them. I've also got some targets if you'd like to see them. It snowed here after a long time. Well, that was my heading today about ice coming to you. Because as us here in South Georgia, we've been watching the weather, and originally they were saying we were going to get 3 or 4 inches of ice. But as the days progress and we look at the actual weather and the NOAA weather radar, guys, I would suggest watching NOAA radar. Look up NOAA weather. It don't hype it up as much as the news does, and they're more honest and truthful about what's going on. Looks like we're going to hit 20 degrees wind chill. That's all we're going to get in South Georgia. And that's not until Monday. Man, they were making it out like we were fixing to have Snowmageddon or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Ice-mageddon. They were acting like it was some real day after tomorrow shit. We used to 20-degree weather hitting at least once a year. So that's no big deal for us. But they made it sound like it was going to be a lot worse. I heard you, EDC, shining that light in your employees' eyes and stuff. I saw it. I saw it. I was waiting for you to say, "La migra," and him run out the door type shit. EDC gonna walk in. He gonna look at his employees and be like, type shit. J-Dog, you see it? Type shit. Hey, EDC look like he could be one of them alphabet dudes though, for real. He got the eyes for it. Hey, I think EDC would make a good agent. He would confiscate and share them with us type stuff. EDC for sheriff. There we go. We make EDC the sheriff. That way when he confiscated, he would share with the homies type stuff. Or at the very minimum, he'd give us a heads up on the auction days. We got the old Walther P22 sitting over there just hanging out. Hadn't carried it in a while. Might ought to go play with it a little bit today. They all starting to feel getting their feelings a little bit. Straight, bro, straight up sheriff of Pinal County. Did you see our 3 guns run video? No, I didn't, Rack. I've got the one from Twin Gen that challenged me, and I haven't dropped it yet. I just recorded it, so I'm going to be dropping my video today. But I'm going to tag you, Twin Gen, EDC. Even though Instructor China's already done hers, I was going to put her name in it too, just to put y'all's names in there. Somebody owes you money. Man, get that money and go buy you one legally like I did. All mine were legally purchased. And I have now applied for the FFL, so I have to be careful. And nothing on this live is for sale or trade. It's entertainment, educational purpose only. But I would lean more towards entertainment because I would never trust me for educational advice. Type shit. Y'all double tap them screens. Let's go. Bro Twin Gen said we have the best one yet. I'm going to go check it out. Rack Tap Slap It. I will go check it out. Or Rack Slap Tap It. I said your name back. Sorry about that. Heading to Miami tonight. Yes, sir. Bruce fixing to hit that 80, 85 degree weather because, like I said, that front, Bruce, went a little higher up than what they were expecting. So your weather's going to be even better in Miami. Look here. It's going to be better. We might get a little bit of rain, might get a little bit of something, but nothing major. Bruce said he's going to be out there going thong, 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 thong. Yes, sir. Well, I've already rack sap tap it. I've already recorded it. Only reason I didn't drop it this morning is because I dropped the other short about me being monetized, and I wanted it to gain a little bit of traction before I threw another one out there. Because I've noticed if I put more than one down, everything bogs down. If I put more than one video out at the same time, it's like they bog them all down. If I put one out, wait a little while, put another one out, they seem to get a little bit better traction. But I'm going to go ahead and spoil it. I chose the Derya Arms, which is the 43X clone. It's basically a 43X with a gas pedal and a few extra little features. You can change the back straps, but all the 43X stuff and even some of the Glock 19 and 17's parts fit in here. When you're talking about Gen 3 parts and stuff like that. So I chose that Derya for that reason, for parts availability. Because figure now, if I'm grabbing 3 and I'm running, the shit has hit the fan, everything's closed down, and we're on our own. So we got to salvage for parts. We got to keep our stuff running. So that's the reason 2 of my firearms were my 3 firearms is what you see here. The Derya Arms, that Deska, which is the AK, and then that Stoker double barrel shotgun. Because it breaks down, goes in the bag. But see, I cheat a little bit. Because that same bag, everything's going in that I keep talking about, already has a 1911 in it. So technically I'll have 4. Because that 1911 stays in that same bag always. So I'll have that 45. Yes, that's the place I talk about system noise. That Southern Ballistics is the one I talk about. That they're weird, bro. They buzz you in, they buzz you out. You go in asking for ammo, and in other words, to get to that back room, it just feels like you're going into a bunch of them three-letter boys' room. You know what I'm saying? The feds. It's just a weird place. It's just a weird place to me. And then you're in the industrial district, which borders up to the Federal Law Training Center. But yeah, they treat it like it's a top research facility or top secret research facility when you go into Southern Ballistics. Yeah, they do a lot of government. Yeah, I know. I went up there one day because I was looking for some 5.7 ammo, some green tips. And I guess it was the way I was dressed that day. I was kind of in street clothes and I did look kind of bummy, you know what I'm saying? But it took them forever to answer the little buzzer. And then they asked me what I was there for. And I'm like, look, I was told this was an ammo shop and I'm here to buy ammo. And they kind of treated me like, does he really got money to come in here? Kind of, yeah. So I just got bad vibes that day. I will after you get back, Bruce. On a mumbling mode. Yes, sir. Bro, you can report me all you want. I'm already on every list you can think of with a federal firearms license. Have fun with that. And I'm not selling nothing, trading nothing, nor threatening nobody. We love everybody around here. Thank you, J Dog. Appreciate that. Jackasses. Yeah, Bruce, we still talking about it because I told my wife that you said that you thought it would make it. And she said if I thought it would, go for it. So when you get back from your trip, we'll get together. I've used a couple of FFL a couple of times because it goes by. Yeah, I use either Second Amendment or I use um I said their name yesterday where I bought the Derya from the pawn shop on Community trading post or whatever it is. And I just sold them 2 more Deryas today because 2 of my friends seen it, held it, liked it. I told them where to go get it, and they were there as I was driving home picking theirs up. So they need to hook me up with a commission type shit if I'm gonna keep sending people there to buy firearms. But Second Amendment here lately, they're not open as often. That man's getting kind of old. He's only been doing it about 100 years, so he's not always open, but he's right across from Fletsy Gate. So he's always convenient. You know, if he's open, I can run in there. Plus, if I need a little something done, sometimes he'll do it for me. Won't even charge me. Like when I lost the front sight in my 1911, I went in there in a panic. I was like, I don't know where I lost this sight and how the hell I lost it, but I lost the sight. He's like, I got you. He took it to the back, tapped another sight in there, told me no charge. Have a good day. Welcome back, Robert. You're 26 and being a day. Hell yeah. Yeah, the new pizza place. Hey, we also got a wing stop now. They just put a wing stop in the public shopping center. I noticed that. I was like, when the hell did they put that? But hey, system, I don't go to Brunswick. I go to Brunswick so little. On 341 in Sterling, they're building a brand new Circle K truck stop. I didn't even know that bitch was there, and it's almost built. That's like the whole damn what you call it, Amazon warehouse that they put out on 99. That bitch is open and operating and everything. I didn't know that was there. I don't go that way very often. I rode through there the other day, headed past Buc-ee's, and I was like, what in the hell? When they put this here? They built a whole damn half a city, and I've missed it. A whole damn half a city. That's how little I go to town. Monday back. Gotcha. Anaconda, the site would be on it still. People were panicking about exploding trees here because someone said it was orange smoke. I'm telling you. Yeah, Betty, I didn't realize they built that Amazon facility. Sonny was telling me about it. So I rode out and I was like, damn. And then the new Circle K out there in Sterling, they done built that whole damn thing. I miss because I don't go that way. I rarely leave the house. And when I tell you Brunswick has built half a damn city and I didn't realize it, a half a damn city done been built and I missed it. filled with roofing nails. Got to watch out. Whoa. I missed that story. I might have to go look that up. But it sounds like a lot of fun. I might have to go look that story up. Oh, you put in an app at the Circle K? Supposed to get negative 40s. They said the trees will blow. Now, orange smoke, I will tell you. Now, we experienced this in South Georgia about 5 years back. I know when they get cold and ice starts to hit them, tree limbs and shit'll fall because we lost a lot of power that way. We had whole tops of trees just falling, for no reason, no wind. It was just the ice was so heavy that the trees were just snapping. I know that happens, but exploding, shit. Hey, did y'all see that thing on Instagram? And at first I thought it was AI, but no, it's a true story. Look up the frozen deer and dude with the hammer. Bro went out there and had like 80 deer in his field, and they were all just standing there. And he took a hammer and busted the ice off of each deer. I was like, shit, my double lot would have took all that ice off of them. I mean, if they're gonna be dumb enough to sit there and freeze like that, I mean, I might as well harvest them. I always stop there on my way. See, we got the Buc-ee's. I stopped at the one on my way to Texas. I wasn't impressed. So when they said we had a Buc-ee's here, yeah. Once again, that's for tourists. It's right off 95, overpriced for everything. I'll let the tourists go there. I'll use the Friendly Express. Work in progress. What is up? Appreciate all y'all, man. Thank y'all. Once again, y'all see my short. I appreciate everybody who helped it happen, who made it happen. Without y'all, we wouldn't have a channel. But we are well on the way to being monetized. I'm just waiting for them to basically set up the financial side, I guess. I don't know. Let a deer in the house. Let me mess around and find a deer in the house. Boy, look here. He'll be straight to the freezer. Buc-ee's has the best nicotine pouch deals. See, I haven't been in our local one. Now I know everybody says their beef jerky's good. They say their briskets are good. I just ain't been in this one. But we got a bunch of things being built here that I didn't realize. We got a wing stop now. Boy, look here, we moving up in the world. Now, if only they can figure out how to get the Hooters to operate without closing down every 3 months, we'd be all right. Strawberry Monster on sale. Hey, I got the iced Red Bull today. I got the iced Red Bull. It tastes kind of like cotton candy in a way. Tastes like some cotton candy. Kicking shit. Oh man, I'd have shot it. I'd have busted his ass. You hear me? Mess around and come in my house. It's an intruder at that point. Then stand your ground laws take effect. Bruce said he leaving tomorrow, headed to the Miami. He going to Miami. Bruce gonna put on one of them Miami floral shirts, halfway buttoned, driving my drop top convertible down the beach type shit. Leaving tonight. Oh, tonight. Oh, so you'll be there for the excitement tomorrow then. You chased it into the garage, finally won with a terry cloth onesie. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. Mental image. Ow, that hurt. You tried the Monster sugar-free. See, I can't do sugar-free. Diabetic doctor don't want me doing sugar-free because the diabetic medicine is designed to take sugar out of your system, not artificial sugar. But I don't like the taste of it either. Going to seafood buffet tonight. Gonna wear a diaper. Get you some shrimps and some crabs. There you go. Hey, I love all you can eat snow crab legs. That's one of my favorite meals. I did tag the toe. Hey, I drowned one to death one time, Candy. I drowned one to death in 30-degree weather. Me and that deer was in the pond. He'd go under, I'd go under, and I had a death grip on his antlers, and I drowned him. I was supposed to basically get in the water with him and cut his throat, but I dropped the knife. So the only thing I knew to do was grab him by the antlers and hold on. 3 sizes too small, picks at 11. I'll make sure I don't open that image. I'll make sure I send that one straight to reject. I can see you doing it though. I can see Bruce just sprawled out with that image. No, don't do it. Been away too many hand-to-hand combat with deer. Did it with a gator too. They popped it in the head, told me to jump out the boat and grab him. He went to rolling and I rolled with him. We have done it. But that was back in the young teenage years when we really didn't worry about stuff. Oh, I did leave them out. I brought, you know what? I will, J-Dog. I will. I brought them out the safe for that damn reason and I left them in the other room. It's all good. Nope, have not watched Landman yet. Waiting on the wife. She says she wants to be here and she won't be off until the weekend. So we're going to watch it together. Hey, but the light blue one for some reason, J-Dog, I think I'm going to have to do something to the one that's like the light blue color. It fits, but it's loose. It like the magazine moves around. Does that make any sense? It wobbles. I mean, it cycles, but it wobbles. Some hand-to-hand combat with Miss Bruce last night. She won. Ha ha ha. You know you got to let them win every now and then, Bruce. Make them feel good about themselves. You know, tap out, even though you don't want to tap out. Every now and then, tap out. Let them put you in that vice grip lock. You know the vice grip. And 2 inner thighs. Vice grip. He got put to go. But yeah, guys, shit. It's been a day. It's been a long day. I surrendered to the Kung Fu grip. That's what I'm saying. That Kung Fu grip, that Thigh Master 6000. Be patting them outer thighs as hard as you can because you can't breathe. Blowy chair, I hear you, bro. We got the Puma hoodie on, or not hoodie, the Puma shirt on today. Yes, sir. It's been a long ass day. I forgot to get a haircut. I'll get that done tomorrow. 211 pounds of laundry whipped my ass. J-Dog, did you see that shit, bro? Look at this. Show you how my wife does me. Here you go. I had to load it, unload it at the laundry. Then I had to go pick it up, load it, and I've unloaded it again. Now I got to put all this shit up. Look at this. 211 pounds of laundry. We got blankets. We got towels. We got clothes. We got king size quilts. Queen size quilts. 211 pounds of shit. That's all like winter clothes. You know what I'm saying? They were already clean. But because they said all year she wanted them redone. 211 pounds. And I got to take that stupid Christmas tree down. Hey, bro, that's my life. Once a month, when I go to Brunswick or go to town, I got to do my pharmaceutical run. I got to do my doctor run, let them draw blood and all that shit. Got all that done. Went to the pharmacy, got all that done. Got all the laundry done. Tonight's a pizza night. We gonna order pizza. So dinner's took care of. Last night I cooked the. Man, that's another thing. I told y'all I made that homemade honey baked ham. Figured I'd have enough leftovers today. They tore that shit up. Can't believe J Dog is 180. He looks 125. Little Caesars. Nah, not Little Caesars. Nah, we're gonna do the one near us is I think it's a Domino's. Yeah, Domino's. Had to think for a minute. It's a Domino's pizza. We don't have much options. It's either Little Barbecue Shack, which got good food. I just don't feel like barbecue tonight. It's either Little Barbecue Shack or you're gonna get the Friendly Express. What's that? Pizza that they sell in the stores. Hunt's Brothers. You either get Hunt Brother Pizza or you order Domino's. That's all you got. That's the only options out here. Or you get something out the dollar store and throw it in the microwave. So if you want fast, that's what you got to do. I know, Betty, but they really tore this up. Even the kids ate the kids ate 2 plates apiece. I ate 2 plates. Jennifer probably did the same. That whole crock pot was empty this morning. I was like, damn, I didn't realize they were going to eat that much of the ham. But it did. It cooked the pieces. It cooked off the bone. Then I took some green beans and threw in with it. Then I made some rice. And then I made a little drizzle to go over it. I took honey and basically habanero sauce. So I made a hot honey sauce to drizzle over the rice. Whew, it was good. Oh no, I still got a good bit of hog. That was my last ham, but I still got 2 shoulders. I've got bacon. I've got pork chops. Probably something else. I've got probably another 70 pounds of chicken. And I know I got at least 60 pounds of deer, which is backstrap, shoulders, hams. So I'm still good on deer meat and hog meat right now. I need to get some fish. What are they? What they do? They feed me. I don't eat much hog though. Messes with your blood pressure, so I try to stay away from pork. I'm ready for a hog hunt for real. Come on, I'll take you. They'll be leaving Ruthie's here soon. Her sister's coming to get her, so I'll be able to ride out. We'll be here, Betty. We ain't going nowhere. Well, I ain't going nowhere. Jennifer be home. She gets off at 3 today, so about 35 minutes or so to get the kids, drive home. So yeah, about 3:45, 4 o'clock, she'll be here. It's all good, like pork. Candy, for real. They don't have hogs in Montana, for real, for real. Bro, anytime you want to go, we can get hog we can get hog pretty much anytime year round. The hunting clubs all call us to go because they tear up their hunting clubs bad. So they call us, and then farmers will call us to get them off their land. You can pretty much hog hunt anytime you want. I don't take a lot of meat in the summer of any kind. Deer especially because they get what's called blue tongue, and you don't want to mess with that. So generally, right as it starts to turn cold, that's when you want to get your hog and get your deer. Yeah, they're very invasive. Exactly. And they are very, very, very destructive. But they are very prominent here. I mean, you'll see 2 hogs to 1 deer. I mean, that's no shit. You'll see 2 hogs to 1 deer, especially out by like the interstate. They like to get on that interstate because they even the deer, they all think they're safe there, and then they run out in front of cars, and then you got all kind of massive wrecks on 95. See, that's crazy. Work in progress. Our deer season starts September, goes all the way through January 15th. It just ended. We had 10 doe. What was it? 10 doe tags and 2 buck tags this year. I mean, 10 buck tags. I may say it backwards. I told y'all at the beginning of the year when I read it off. Yeah, 10 buck, 2 deer. Two doe. See, I don't mess with bow hunting. The swamp deer compared to whitetail in Iowa. Yeah, we don't have the you you're lucky if you get a 12 point here. That's a deer here. Um, but it's still a couple 100 pounds. Harvest you a deer, 100 something pounds of meat, you good to go. But see, all I do literally, I kill one a year. I kill enough to fill my freezer, and then I'm done. Let somebody else have the fun. Let somebody else chase it. I want one a year. I want one hog a year, and then fresh fish. Fill the freezer up with chicken. You good to go. I wait out bow, have one, just not right. Not my thing either. See, we don't. I can't say we don't have coyotes here because I actually seen one at the beginning of deer season. It crossed in front of my wife and I, not too far from my house. But I didn't think we had him because I hadn't seen any coyotes here. But yeah, we got a few coyotes here, but nothing prominent. We got some fox. We shit out a shit ton of northerns. Yeah, northerns. Coyotes are open all year. A lot of folks out here where I live eat like rattlesnake, shit like that. I don't fuck with all that. They eat turtle, snake, possum, coon. I've had coon, but I'm good. I'm good. Too damn greasy. Too damn greasy. Yeah, they say them coyotes can get bad. We also got something here that up until a few years ago, a DNR wouldn't acknowledge. The game warden wouldn't acknowledge till the guy shot one. Then they wanted to put him in prison for killing an endangered species. And then they admitted that they brought it here, released it into the wild, and but they had told people that they wasn't here, and that was in black cats. They were telling people they didn't exist, and everybody was seeing them, and our dogs were being tore up. I mean, something was just ripping the dogs to shreds. And one day, a guy finally popped one. It attacked his dog. He popped it. The game warden showed up, wanted to arrest the man. He's like, "Wait a minute, y'all told us for years they wasn't here, that this wasn't happening. Da da da." I was protecting my dogs. He walked on the charge, but they had to admit that they had brought them here. They had released them, and they brought them from Florida and brought them up here and released them to try to get them to mate. The grizz, yep, yep. Hey, that's one thing I'm glad we don't have around here. We ain't got a whole lot of bear. I guess if you go deep enough in the swamp, you might run across a little black bear, but they ain't nothing massive like them damn grizzlies. Good thing we ain't got no grizzlies around here. We'd have a bunch of ate up rednecks out in the woods trying to make their shake and bake. Right, it wanted you. Damn grizzly coming at me. I ain't gonna ask it, hey, are you gonna hurt me? I ain't giving it that opportunity. Y'all have tons of bears. Yeah, see, it's rare to even hear like the hunters when they come in. It's rare to even hear one talk about it. Some of your boaters that go deep out in the swamp, go out in the Omaha, every now and then you'll hear them talk about they saw the black bear on the banks on the sandbar, but they literally stay where there's nobody at. They don't come to where it's populated. Most of your bear that's going to be around here are deep, deep, deep in the swamps. About pissed myself trying to grab my pistol. I bet, bro. Big ass grizzly bear running at me. I'd have shit and pissed myself in a heartbeat. But I'd have emptied the magazine too. I ain't messing with no bear. Not me. I saw the ending of Legend of the I saw the ending of Legend of the Fall. You ain't gonna do my ass that way. Used to get 3 big. See, that's like gator, man. It's fun to go on a gator hunt, but that's on a lottery system here. You have to draw, put your name in a hat. You actually have to be drawn to do a gator hunt here. But they're a lot of fun. A lot of fun to do gator hunt. Especially when they half-ass shoot one and they get him in the boat and they think he's dead and that little sumbitch comes back to life on you. That's fun. What's my favorite brand of refrigerators? Fuck if I know. The ones that work. But could be gay bears. I don't know. I ain't fixing to ask one if he wants to eat ass though. I'm not gonna let him get close enough. Hey, gator is great, man. But most people waste a lot of meat. They just go for the tail. There's so much more meat on a gator. No, you do not, because most of your hog is going to be private land. It's going to be farmland, stuff like that, because they're invasive, they're pests. No. Gay bear experience. I went down and bought a 357 Ruger. I bet you did. Bet you did. Bet you popped that bitch. Want hip boots made in gator hide. Man, look here. You damn sure get them out here in these swamps because there's some biggins. There's some biggins. You go deep enough into Okefenokee and you find some really massive gators, but most of them are protected because that's the state park. But if you go deep enough in that swamp, there's some big giant bastards out there. Should have got the 10 millimeter. Yeah, that'll stop one. Hey, a buddy of mine took out a feral hog 3 days ago, 410 pounds, and he shot that hog in the eye with a 22. It was running at him. He was filling his feeders because he records his deer. He likes to watch his deer, and he don't really hunt. So he had this little 22 with him, and that damn hog come at him. He popped him right in the eye. 410-pound hog. Point to where the bear violated you on a dog. Blink twice if you're in trouble. 300 blackout's good. 300 blackout's good. 22 Magnum will work. Because, I mean, you're going to pop them right behind the ear. And a lot of... now, you can hunt the hog. Or you can, pin them. We call it pinning them. Trap them, whatever. And then when they're in the pen, you just walk behind them with the 22 and right behind the ear. Done. Or we could throw the dogs on them and grab the 12 gauge. That's a lot of fun too. Throw you some double lock in your favorite 12 gauge. The dogs will run them out. They'll hit the road. You got about a half a second to make your shot. Always point the bead just a little bit in front of his nose before you pull the trigger. Because by the time you fire, it's going to get him right behind the shoulder. Super Black Hawk will work. Headed my way in about 10 minutes. All right. You know what door is unlocked, Betty. It's unlocked. Let me go double check, but I know it is. Let me double check the door. I'll damn sure be here because I ain't going nowhere else today. I am done. Yeah, it's open, so all you gotta do is walk in. Oh, it's beautiful. Hey, y'all look. Everybody talking about snow and rain and ice. Look at them skies. Yeah, that is beautiful. Beautiful. And it's nice out here. Minus 28, cold as fuck. We started today at 28. And I'm fixing to shed out of this long sleeve that I'm wearing and put my shorts and short sleeve on because we're up in the 60s. It's looking like a winter storm is getting worse. Well, Rambo up north, it's getting worse, but it's went higher north than what they originally projected. So, like some of us deep south, all we're going to get is a little bit of rain. Um, Monday here in South Georgia, it's saying we're going to be, I think, 28 degrees with a wind chill putting us into 20, right at 20 degrees. But it's going to be Monday instead of the weekend like they originally said. So we're going to see how it goes. It keeps changing for us. So the farther north it goes, the better it is on us. It's looking like a winter storm. It's 55. Y'all gonna get ice storms. Hey, how you said me? My homie EDC calls me that. He says I need to get the bat with the barbed wire. No cap. That's what he calls me. 36. Jersey gonna get smacked. Hey, I appreciate the comment though, man, for real. But yeah, I'll show y'all real quick. The farther north it goes, the better. Mr. White, we need to cook. Oh shit. Yeah, so I'm looking at the weather right now. Monday, our low is 27. Our high is 58. Tuesday, our high is 49. Our low is 25. Wednesday, our low is 26. Thursday, 26. Friday, 26. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. But it's warmer than 59 degrees right now for today, so they're crazy as hell. Temperature from Waynesville, Georgia right now.
It's 73 degrees and mostly sunny in Waynesville.
That's where I'm at right now. That's my temperature. 73. Did I retire and come back? Yeah, I retired. I retired 27 years ago. I wasn't Mr. White, though. I was Pablo. I ain't never messed with the Mr. White stuff. We preferred skiing. But it looks rough. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all stopping in. I'm fixing to hop off here because the old battery's starting to run down. Plus, Betty going to come out and help me with all this damn laundry. That'll work for me. EDC on vacation. Not EDC was in here a little while ago. The crackheads leave me. No, crackhead better leave me the hell alone. But I do got to say I miss the old crackheads. The ones that would cut your lawn, fix your car, do your clothes. You can't trust these meth heads. They'll steal your shit. But the crackheads, you know, they would get stuff done. Hey, I appreciate it, Raging Bullets. I appreciate it for real. And I'll let y'all know when it all goes through. EDC doesn't take vacation. He works for the ATL. Hell nah. Hell nah. All right, fellas, I got to bounce, man. I love you guys. Stay strapped. Keep one and two. Pay attention to what's going on around you and always be blessed. And I'll see y'all on the next live. Thank y'all.